Have you noticed how emotional upset literally shapes our body and our senses? So we understand that when we're under stress and upset and load, that our muscles tighten, and we can feel this on a day-to-day level in our jaw, in our neck, in our shoulders, in our chest, in our diaphragm, in our breathing, in our back, in our hips, in our joints. We may feel an overall stiffness, we may feel pain, or we may feel disassociation where we feel quite numb. And that is linked to inflammation and fascia, fascia being this wider network and structure that sits within our muscles and our joints and around our entire body. And when it is healthy, it's smooth and glides, and when it is restricted or irritated, it becomes lumpy and guarded, and we can feel pain and aches from that. So we understand the muscle tension and what's happening within the body. Our nervous system, we obviously know the vagal nerve that she wanders round our neck, the pain in the neck, saying that we have, she wanders round our neck. Vagal mean wandering, and visits our gut, so we can experience gut issues and digestive problems. We also know that the state can lead us to have different breath, so it can impact our diaphragm and our inability to deep breathe and get to the bottom of our lung capacity, and we can have that shallow breathing or even panic attacks. What also is really interesting, or something I do like about fascia, is when you go to tie your hair up and you think, gosh, my head feels so tender and sore. And that can be the fascia that's literally sitting or everywhere around our scalp. And our body's giving us that interoceptive message that we can choose to listen to, but it is tension. So we understand these signals, but the shape of our body can change as well under emotional upset. So someone who is experiencing or has experienced grief or heartache will literally protect their heart, and they will change their posture and round off their shoulders to guard the heart, and change their gaze often down to the ground because they don't want to see anymore. Certainly work with people also that go for a hearing test because they feel like they're not able to hear things anymore, and they're missing things, or they didn't hear what people have said. And so they've gone for a hearing test, and then it's in the normal range, sitting absolutely healthy hearing. And what they have chosen to do, they've chosen to adapt and protect. So their hearing, although in the normal range, has in some shape or form adapted. And what's good is after the emotional upset has subsided or passed, their hearing can come back and they can choose to see things again. But we can hold this in our body, and some people hold emotional upset, stress, tension, and nervous system irregulation in the body for years and even decades. So what we are looking at starting is a combination of mind reflection and body awareness. So through a offering around reflection, maybe movement and massage, and then the beautiful power of meditation, we can offer ourselves time to find some space and ease and release.